watching One Gotti Talking Sports.
I know we frustrated with the team, ladies and gentlemen, after today's terrible performance, but I still want to come on here and promote my watch party that I'm throwing live at Martini's Bar and Lounge next week. Washington Commanders versus Dallas Cowboys. Make sure you guys come through for that if you can. In Fort Washington, Maryland, Martini's Bar and Lounge, 725 Caddy Drive. Hope to see some of you guys there. Looking forward to meet some of you guys and watching the game with you. And hopefully we actually win. But without further ado, let's enjoy this video. Not gonna come on here and rage. But YouTube, what's going on? It's One Gotti coming on here with another video. And in today's video, I'm coming on here with my post-game reaction to the Washington Commanders absolutely getting destroyed by the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm starting this game or this post-game video with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in this game just to get it out the way, because the game's been over. Washington just looked terrible today. I'm not going to yell, waste my voice, because, I'm numb to it, bro. This is the same stuff every single year. We get hyped up every single year for this team to continue to look like the same each and every year. I want to start by saying the defense, they tried today. Okay, the defense was been terrible the first 2 weeks, but they tried today. They came out, gave us stop after stop after stop. Then at some point they got gassed because the offense wasn't giving them no help, and they started to let stuff up. Kendall Fuller, man, Kendall Fuller, he's bad. Okay, he's bad. Shout out to Benjamin St. Juste, the only cornerback that was playing his butt off today, playing well today. I put out a video earlier talking about William Jackson. I know how bad he's been, but people real loud was happy that he wasn't playing today, thinking that we were going to be better. We had a dude named Wild Goose in the game. Wild Goose. So I don't know what y'all thought was going to happen on that front. Offensive side of the ball. What the hell were we doing today? We only mustered 2 points because of a safety. If it wasn't that, the score would still be 24-0. Scott Turner, their play calling is the worst, man. Play calling is the worst. And sorry, I'm still looking at the game, but play calling is horrible. Offensive line is terrible. Carson Wentz, he did not play well today, but it wasn't all his fault. He got sacked 9 times today. And out of those 9 times, I would say probably 3 of them are on him. That still leaves you with 6. It's still 3 minutes in this game, so who knows? They probably gonna get 10 sacks by the end of this game. Got receivers dropping passes. Jahan Dawson dropping a good ball by Carson Wentz. Terry McLaurin dropping a good ball by Wentz. You know it's bad when your best receivers are dropping passes. Bro, you're on the 1 yard line. And sorry I'm all over the place. I don't even want to be in order because it's just been bad all day. You on the 1 yard line. And you're trying to be the Chiefs. You're trying to do the little shovel inside of Logan Thomas. We are not Kansas City. Line up and run between the tackles. Why does every run have to be to the outside for Scott Turner? Why does every pass have to be to the outside or run to have to be to the outside for Scott Turner? I don't get it, man. I really don't. Scott Turner was horrible today. He was horrible. Carson Wentz didn't have no time in the pocket. Sam Cosmi, Trey Turner, Andrew Norwell, all were getting work today. We didn't look prepared. How do you get shut out 20 points for the second straight week? In Detroit, you get shut out in the first half 22-0. This week you get shut out 24. Was it 24-0 or 17-0? Come on, bro. 24-17-0. You get shut out in the first half. 24-17-0. You don't score nothing. How does that happen for the second straight? What did we learn from the Lions loss? And obviously nothing. Because not only were we down for all of this game and we went to the locker rooms not having no points, even coming out of the locker rooms, we didn't move with no sense of urgency the whole second half. And that's exactly what my problem was last week. The game is not over. We need a coach that's going to preach to this team. The game is not over. I don't care what the score is. You're going to continue to play hard until the last whistle is blown. We got to stop on the first defensive possession on the third quarter. Coming out of the locker room, we got to stop. On that offensive possession, if you go down and just get a field goal, that's some type of momentum. But no, you want to be conservative. You want to continue to move slow. You want to continue to run the ball and put Carson Wentz in predicaments where he has to pass from the pocket. Obviously, he can't if he has pressure in his face every single play. So what should you do? Screens, roll out passes, have him thrown on the run, escape the pressure, roll out the pocket again. But no, Scott Turner doesn't want to do that. Run the ball between the tackles. Everything doesn't have to be an outside zone. It doesn't have to be. Move with some urgency, man. They did not do that. They're walking. They're taking their sweet time as if they're up 50-12, like you're not down 24. If I'm the coach, I'm up tempo in the whole second half. We down 20. I'm trying to score as fast as possible, get my defense on the field so we can get a stop as fast as possible so we can have multiple times to come back. They gave up. I feel like they gave up, and I put that tweet out there. It seemed to me they gave up because they're walking. They're not moving with no urgency, and it starts with the coaching staff. Ron Rivera, what are you doing? Throw the challenge flag if you're going to throw it. Throw the challenge flag, bro. He did not get 2 feet in. Come on, bro. Jack Del Rio had a solid start to the game. But you also have some mistakes too. Why do you continue to put Benjamin St. Jude's, Kendall Fuller on one-on-one coverage in the 10-yard line? What in what world is it smart to go man up against A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert, Quez Watkins, all these weapons on the 10-yard line? Why do you have your cornerback ISO'd against A.J. Brown? That does not make sense. On the Devonta Smith jump bag that he did on, I believe that was Kendall Fuller and Bobby McCain, there's 2 Washington Commander jerseys right there. How do you allow him to get between both of y'all? Kendall Fuller, Devonta Smith is running a post. He's going this way. Look, Devonta Smith is going this way. A post is inside this way. This man, Kendall Fuller, is going to flip his hips outside that way. Now his whole body's facing this way. Why? Devonta Smith is not over there. It's frustrating, man, because they make this stuff harder than what it has to be, and it starts with the coaching staff, trickle down to the players. What are we doing in practice? Washington is in a hole. We're in a hole. We're in a hole because now we're 1-2. We're 0-1 in the division. Philly 3-0. Literally New York probably gonna beat Dallas tomorrow. That's gonna be a good game, but it's the same stuff every year. Same stuff every year, man, and it's frustrating to watch because again, we expect change, we hope for change, and we just get let down every year, every single year, man. Washington finally scores a touchdown. We finally get on the board. Now we're trying to go for 2 here. It's a little too late. Too late. You should have been. Look, this is what I said, right? I said on the one where we went for the 4th and goal, on from the one, the play was tricky. You do a trick play, right? And Carson Wentz throws an interception on the 2-point conversion. You try to do a trick play, a pitch inside the Logan Thomas, doesn't work, right? That why? First of all. If you're going to go for it, run it between tackles. But I said, just take the 3. Get on the board. Because either way you goes, if you take the 3 or score a touchdown, you're gonna be down 3 possessions regardless. Or what is that? If you kick the field goal, you down 3-24. You get a stop, you down 10-24. If you score a touchdown after you get a stop, or if you get it and you go for a touchdown, you down 7-24. You get a stop, you down and you score, and you down 14-24. So either way it goes, it's still back in the thing. Take the not the guaranteed points, but take the for sure points that you think is gonna be more reasonable. Even though you should be able to get 1 yard in this NFL, it's not guaranteed because of our play calling. Serious stuff needs to be changed, man. I'm not gonna keep rambling on more and longer just because it's nothing to talk about for real, bro. We just look ass, horrible, putrid. We did not look good today. Nobody looked good today, except for Benjamin St. Juice. Benjamin St. Juice was the only guy that looked like he showed up. Everybody else looked like they just was left at home. I really want to know what we're doing in practice. I really want to know what Ron Rivera is saying to these guys in the locker room, at practice, in the locker room after these games, before these games. What is he talking to these guys about? What is he saying at halftime? That's what I really want to know. What is he saying at halftime? There's no way he's motivating the troops, bro. There's no way we come out flat playing like this for the second straight week. I'm done, though, bro. I'm done. I'm not even going to continue to raise my voice because, again, I'm numb to it, bro. It happens every year. But, yeah, man, let me just pick up this video in the comment section down below. Nobody played good. Offensive line was horrible. Gave up 10 sacks. I'm going to just say go ahead and say 10 because I assume they're going to probably get another one. But they gave him 9, to be exact. Offensive line horrible. Playmakers not making plays. Not getting the time to make the plays. Scott Turner play calling was horrible. Why do you continue to put Carson Wentz in play action, drop back, seven-step drops when they're literally pressuring him the whole game? That doesn't make sense. And they were sending 4. They had blitzes and they got home too, but they were sending 4 and they were whipping our lineman's tail. Brandon Graham was working Sam Cosmi. Fletcher Cox working inside. Everybody get a sack. You get a sack. You get a sack. You get a sack. Josh Sweat, you get a sack. Everybody. Nobody was good on the offense side of the ball today. Defense side of the ball started off good and then just tailed off at the end. And it's frustrating, but again, numb to it. But yeah, man, it's been Boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, help to Washington Commanders. Bust your frustration down below in the comment section. Don't forget, next Sunday, I will be hosting a live watch party. Washington, Dallas, live at Martini's Bar and Lounge in Fort Washington, Maryland. So please come through and watch the game with your boy. Come meet your boy, and hopefully we can root on this team in a victory versus our rival, the Dallas Cowboys, and hopefully we can improve to 2-2 in a season. But that's next week. Now Washington is 1-2, and we're in shambles right now. Let me just throw this video in the comment section down below. As always, me, Boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace. Cost me one time, that's gonna get you pop. Get you pop, get